This is the Pokemon update from that video gaming collection I got earlier. I spent $1,470 all in to buy a huge collection, and I asked if they had Pokemon cards, and they threw this in for completely free. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. You know, we got some Heart and Gold Primes. All these cards are, some of them are heavy played, and then some of them are, near mint light played. But I scanned 61 of them. I like all the holos that I would expect would be money, and it was about like $1,000. So this was like a free $1,000 plus collection, and a lot of this I can actually add to my personal collection, which I will show you that as well. So here's a bunch of base set stuff. These are all some holos, and then a bunch of the common uncommons and a couple of the rares that sell very, very well for me on TCG Player. This was cool. This is a jungle set, but you can tell this is missing. It's a misprint. It's missing its jungle, which I thought was pretty sick. A couple more of these jungle holos, and then the rest is just common uncommons and sprinkled in rares. And then this is going into fossil. Yeah, and again, like these conditions are, heavy played to light played. I wouldn't say anything in here is near mint. So, again, a bunch of the lower end stuff from fossil. And I think this is some of the higher end stuff. So we have Charizard from Cracked Ice from Arceus, I believe. I don't quite remember. These were cool. These are going to collection. Some Neo Genesis holos in first edition. Meganium. Base set 2. Venusaur, which I don't collect base set 2. I will sell this and buy original base set. Reverse holo legendary collection. Pharaoh. I don't collect these, even though I'm tempted because these are freaking sick. But yeah, a couple random first edition. Rocket Scyther. This is going to my collection. So I'm collecting all the Gym Hero sets, and these are just some Gym Hero stuff. And then I guess I'll do this pile. So we have some more primes, from, I don't remember what this set's called, but I think there was like a prime Celebi, which I thought was pretty cool. Reverse holo Snorlax. This is actually a pretty expensive card, like 15-20 bucks. Oh, there it is. There's a Celebi Prime. Actually, this artwork's really cool. Reverse holo Junk Arm. A bunch of like these cards unsleeved are basically heavy played. I haven't scanned all these into TCG Player, but I'm very, very happy with this free collection, like for sure. Like this is crazy. Whoever had these their name was Alex, I believe. So like the cards they played with the most, they wrote A on. So it's kind of annoying, but what would a 6-year-old know? And after this, I will show you me adding these into my collection. So let's go ahead and flip to my collection. So I track everything using this app called Pokelector. So let's go ahead and start with base set, find out what I'm needing. Are any of these in here? I think there's a Gyarados, Ninetales, so let me find these real quick. Okay, so I pulled out all the stuff I need for my collection. So I needed Dragonair, Dratini, Electrode, Dugtrio, Nidorino, Computer Search, Item Finder, Gyarados, Poliwrath, Magneton, and Ninetales. So let's put them in here. Okay, so we have Gyarados, goes in slot 6. Magneton goes in slot 9. Next page, we have 12, so 10, 11, 12. And this is 13. 18, I think is over here. 17, 18. 19. 2021. Oh, I already had Dratini, so never mind. Next page. 37, which is right here. Go to the back. So we have 71, 73, 2, and 1. This is 74, which I guess I have, so. Now I'll check them off in the app. So let's see, we had Gyarados, Ninetales, Magneton, whoops. This. That dude. Item finder, computer, and that's it. So we added all of the cards that were from base set from this free collection, and now I'm at 87% on just base set, so let's change up and go. We'll do Fossil next, which Fossil is a couple pages later. Oh, no, I guess we're going to Jungle first, so let me pull the Jungle stuff. Be right back. So we've pulled all the cards that we need to add to our collection. This is now updated, so I'm now at 81%, so I'm going to show you what I'm adding to my personal collection. Jolteon, Nidoqueen, Victreebel, Misprint, Vileplume, Wigglytuff, Venomoth, Clefable, Gengar, and Electrode. So let's go ahead and put them in their places. So we have number 4. So 6, 7, 14. 13, 14, 15, 16, 29. Next page. This is 17, so go back a page. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This is 18. So that's pretty cool. So let's go on to Fossil. So this is my Fossil set. I'm currently at 66%. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through this pile and add what I'm missing. So 1 second. So updated the list. I'm now at 80%. So let me show you what I'm adding. We got Gengar, Hypno, Hollow Raichu, Aerodactyl, Hitmonlee, Kabutops, Hollow Aerodactyl, Hollow Magneton, and Hollow Moltres. So I'm gonna put these in here. I know that Aerodactyl's number 1. Number 1, 14. 16. 11, 12, 22, 25, 4, 3, 2, 24, 20. 23. Cool, so that's another 14% of my Fossil collection added for completely free. Let's move on to, we'll go to Rocket. My Rocket set, I'm at 39%. So this is how small the Rocket pile is. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through these and add it to here. So I'll show you what I'm done. So I'm showing you what I'm adding to my Rocket collection. Only a few cards. This card all has a very high sentimental reason to me. This was, well, I pulled the holographic in my bunk bed when I was little, and I was so excited. I got up really fast and hit my head on the ceiling. So that's really cool to see. So we're only adding these 5, so that brings my total up percent-wise to Dang, slow phone. Dang. Hello? That's crazy. So now I'm at 45% from whatever I was at. So I'm going to get them in their home. This is mostly all. Well, right here is one. Mostly all front page looking stuff. I don't even know what page this is. 37630 47 6.5 25 22 120 22 48 over here. Not much being added to the Rocket collection pile, but still, all of these cards I've gotten for free just by simply asking people locally, like when I go buy video games, like, hey man, like, got any cards you don't want? And then 99% will say no, but that 1% though. So let's go on to the next binder. So we switched to my red binder. This binder is the Gym Hero or Gym Set block. So not very many cards adding to this collection, but I'm currently at 12% not adding. So I'm just gonna show you what I am adding. These 5 cards is all I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and look through what I need. One second. So the cards are now in the new homes, and that put me up to 15% for Gym Heroes. Now let's switch over to Gym Challenge. I'm at 10% starting, so let's see how many I can add. I think it's like 2. I only had 2 cards. I already have Blaine's Rapidash. I don't have Warp Point, but I'm not gonna put this in my collection because it's a little bit too played. So, next set. Next binder, this is the Neos generation. So, let me find what Neos cards I have in this collection and be right back. So, I only have Neo Genesis cards in this collection. My phone just froze again, so. Neo Genesis. I only have 27% of this, and I can only add Typhlosion and Meganium. That is totally fine, so click. And click. So now I'm at 29%. So, let's go ahead and put them in your phone. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 20, 19, 18, 17. So that's all of the cards that I did not already have are now in my collections. I'm only collecting Pokemon through the Neos generation because that's the only time I actually really watched the show or truly actually cared about the card game. I've never actually played the card game, and I do like the cards. I just don't know how to play it, so I just collect them. So everything else I will just list up on TCG Player. Let's get it. This is the last thing I wanted to show everyone that came in that collection. This is a vintage black and white pack that's still sealed. This is pretty cool. Kind of, beat up of course, but nuts. I listed this on eBay and it sold in 45 seconds for $30. Not bad.